Jim Ratcliffe, Omar Berrada, Jason Wilcox. These are the guys I'm onto. These are the guys I'm onto now because I can't keep saying the same things about Amarin. I can't. It's a disgrace. Leeds United won, Manchester United won. Our last 5 games: 4-4 draw against Bournemouth, 2-1 loss against Aston Villa, 1-0 win against Newcastle, then 1-1 at Wolves, 1-1 at Leeds United. Wolves was even at Old Trafford. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. And I'm gonna start sounding like broken records in these reviews. I am, because the same things are happening. Normally I run through the highlights of the game. I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna get right into the 5 things we learned from this game. Well, you might have learned, because I've been knowing these things. I've been knowing these things. And I will refer back to the game when I talk about these things. Number one, can Xerxes, I've spoken about this before, can Xerxes get a run of games being the starting striker? Please. Please. Last season, Højlund had that luxury. Week in, week out, starting, irrespective of how poor he was playing, he was starting. Then we let Højlund go and we bring in Sesko. Sesko leapfrogs Xerxes in the pecking order, and now he starts week in, week out, irrespective of how he's playing. Xerxes, when he first came, I think he had a couple games in a row. That was probably under Ten Hag now, I'm thinking about it. And then recently, he had a couple games back to back because of injuries. And then as soon as Sesko came back, he got eased back into the starting lineup. Why can't Xerxes, irrespective of how he's playing, start week in, week out? Why can't he get that luxury? Why can't he be given that chance? The same luxury, the same chance that the other strikers have gotten. Because for me, Xerxes shown me more than the other two, Højlund and Sesko. And you saw his impact as soon as he comes on, linking up play, assisting Cunha for the equaliser. And I've seen stuff like this from Xerxes always. And in this silly formation that Amarim likes to play, Xerxes seems like the perfect guy to link up play, drop in and let the two cam positions be goal threats. But Xerxes doesn't get that luxury ever. As soon as Xerxes has a bad game, he's on the bench. And by the way, I'm not saying Xerxes is the answer, by the way. I'm just talking about the options that we have. Why can't Xerxes get that luxury? Why can't Xerxes be given a chance to be the starting striker week in, week out for a good run of games? Someone please tell me. Number two, and I fall into number two, Sesko. I've spoken about this before. I'm a broken record right now. Sesko, you must finish these chances. And the thing is, again, I don't blame you. You're not ready for this. This is unfair. But whilst you're in this position and whilst you've been given this chance, you must do your best to take it. And you're not. You're not. Casemiro, another Trivela pass. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Yes, you were offside, so you got lucky. But what a poor attempt. What a poor attempt. And then Xerxes, come on, he assisted Cunha. Then he assists you for a great chance. All you need to do is open your body, get on target. At least. It's so poor, Sesko. But I digress. This is not Sesko's fault. Manchester United, these guys I'm talking about, the Ratcliffes, the Berradas, the Wilcoxes. I can't believe these guys. You make a mistake signing Højlund for 70 million, someone that wasn't proven in the Italian league. He only had a handful of goals in that league. You bring him in for 70 million to make him Manchester United starting striker. After one season, you give him the number 9. He's not good enough. These guys aren't ready for this pressure, for this job. You get rid of Højlund, fair, and then you bring in. And yes, they're different profiles of player. Højlund is more of the destroyer profile of striker. Sesko is more of the technical profile of striker. But they both have the similarities of being too inexperienced for this job. At Leipzig, he had what, just over 10 goals in the league, in the German Bundesliga? And you bring him in for similar money for Højlund and throw him in the deep end and expect him to match the price that we paid? It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's not fair on them. Because who in their right mind? I'm seeing Saeed TV talk about, I expected more from you. Why, bro? Why did you expect more from Sesko, bro? He's done nothing to show that we should expect more from him previously in his career. It's the silly decisions, silly recruitment. And yes, some of our recruitment's been okay recently, but this is a miss. And I don't say that to diss Sesko. I don't. I say that to diss the recruitment team. It's a joke. How can you make a mistake with Højlund and make the same mistake in terms of signing an inexperienced striker again? It's so poor. It's so poor. I'm sorry, Sesko. I'm sorry, Sesko, that you have to deal with this type of stuff. Irrespective of you being poor, I'm sorry. Because it isn't fair. It isn't. Number 3, Diogo Dalot. I've spoken about this before, so I'm not gonna touch on it for too long. Why for that? Dalot, you're not gonna leave in January. In the summer, I'm begging of you, have a meeting with your agent and just start strategizing a move, please. And I know you won't leave Man United unless they ask you to, because you love the club so much and you're passionate, and I do love that about you. But bro, you're not good enough, bro. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. It's so clumsy. So many clumsy. You even missed a sitter in the first half. It wasn't really a sitter, to be fair, but you have no football IQ. You're just swinging your left foot at the ball, it's going over the bar again. Here we are again. What's wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? And then you lose possession for Aronson's goal. And then I'm having people getting onto Heaven, blaming Heaven for the goal for your mistake. Heaven just didn't want to foul Aronson in the penalty box and give away a red card. He didn't want that. He didn't want to have to ruin the good form that he's been on because of your mistake. People are saying that Heaven should have been a bit quicker to the ball. The way the ball is angling, it favours Aronson. Watch it back. It's poor, Dalot, man. It's poor. That's all I'm going to say on that. Dalot, please facilitate a move from Manchester United. And listen, like I say, passionate about the club, all of these things, man. I'll wish you well moving forward. I actually will, because I can tell you're a good guy. But that's about it, bruh. Number 4 and number 5 go hand in hand. Number 4, no subs from the manager with risk to win the game. And listen, I praised you for this, Amorim, against Bournemouth, because you actually made risky attacking substitutions because you know we should be going for the win. But again, today you don't do that. You bring on Xerxes, the main guy you're meant to bring on, because he's one of the only options that stands out to bring on. But no Chido Obi again. No Shea Lacey again. Come on, bro. Why are these guys on the bench then? Why are these guys on the bench? What's the point? If you're not going to utilize the squad and you don't trust them. It doesn't make any sense. And number 5, you just duped us for that one game against Newcastle. Back 4, and then you come back to a back 3. Today you wasted a whole 45 minutes playing back 3. As soon as you went to a back 4, we equalized. Bro, wake up, bro. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. And it's because of silly formations and this why you're even shy to bring on players. And you just don't have trust in these guys, man. And listen, I'm not there in training. Maybe they're not to be trusted, but at the same time, like, if the people on the pitch aren't doing something, you have to change. You have to take risk. Do you want to win the game, or was you thinking, oh yes, the Roses derby, big derby in the history of English football, we'll take a point at Elland Road? How pathetic. How pathetic. Ineos, do something. Do something. And at this point, I want to say, I'm sorry, Ole, as Ronaldo pronounces it, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm sorry, bro, because granted, I think your time did run out, especially with the way you handled that European final against Villarreal. It was a joke. But if I knew this is what we'd come to, at least Ole wanted to continue the ethos of Manchester United. He did what the fans wanted relatively. He did what the club was built on. I'm saying Ineos, these guys, just call it a day with Amarim. Get Ole on an interim basis, an actual interim basis. Don't make it permanent. Don't listen to Rio Ferdinand and these guys. Don't make it permanent. Interim 4-2-3-1. Put these players in their actual positions and see the rest of the season out. See the rest of the season out, and we'll work on what's next in the summer. Please, guys, man. That's what I think the solution is right now. Because I know Ule will come back. He'll definitely come back. He'll definitely come back to do that interim job. No doubt about it. But Amarim, it's too much now, bro. It's too much. It's too much. This is some of the worst football I've seen from Manchester United. Last season, cool. Last season, I don't know if it can get worse than last season. But this, irrespective of league position, this isn't far behind. This isn't far behind. I know people will say injuries, injuries, injuries. This is giving me an indication about what you do as a manager when you're up against the odds with injuries and stuff like this. It's showing me how smart you actually are. Bro, this is poor. This is poor, man. This is poor. The only positive about this is that it was early kickoff on Sunday, so I can actually just get on with the rest of my day. Like, comment, share, subscribe, my people, man. And get me to 100 subscribers, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Because I can't be going through this pain for nothing, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'll see you on the next one, guys. I'll see you on the next one.